What's up guys, Lord MBarrow here, and today we're playing Hearthstone, or Hearthstone, or whatever you want to call it. So I've just came out the arena after my first time, and I'm going to open this pack. Then we're going to jump straight into the arena. So, this pack we've got... Oh yes, Demolisher, awesome. Ow, it's pretty good. Yeah, they all seem pretty good, so I'm going to jump straight into the arena. This is my second time in the arena, so don't judge me. Okay, so who do we want to play? Well, I've had no experience with Anduin, no experience with Thrall, so I'll just go.
Your soul shall be mine.
First card. Whenever a secret is played, game 1/1. Nah, we're not going to be using that many secrets. Knife Dribbler, that's pretty good. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Drain Life, definitely. Soulfire, deal 4 damage. Yeah. Need a good 2-cost creature, so still one of these two. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. I'm gonna go for that and hope we get some decent spell cards. Yeah, definitely we need a 1-drop. As for the Mad Bomber, I would go for him, but it's randomly split between all characters. So that does mean it could take out one of mine accidentally. So I'm gonna have to go for the raid leader. Ironforge Rifleman is actually pretty good. It's good at taking down stuff like Divine Shields, but another raid leader would be good. We're on the heavy side of cards, but do we want to be at the low side of cards? Sorry, like we've got loads of low drops. So do we want to be a very aggressive starter, or do we want to build up something big? I think get a War Golem and try and get him big. Definitely a Hellfire, that's always good. Okay, so here's... Ooh. That would be good, but the Abomination, Taunt, and Death Rattle. So, damage to all characters, that would be useful, but it can be played against me very well. Oh, Soul Flame definitely. Yeah, we need more spells as well, so having that would be really useful. Nice 1-drop as a taunt. Yeah, that's useful. Dragon Limb Mechanic. That's really good. Summoner 2/1 is pretty useful, especially because it's split as 2 cards. And as a 4-drop, even though it's not got decent stats, having the 2/1 Dragon Limb is really good. So, yeah, Loot Hoarder, that's really useful. It's great for when one of your, well, when he dies. Ooh, Alarm Bot. Oh, that is really good. So say I have the War Golem in my hand, and I have him out, I can get him without having to pay that much mana. So, Alarm Bot as a bit of a useful one. Could be useful. That is useful, but it removes a card from my hand, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Bolt. I feel like I'm gonna regret that decision. Flame Imp, I would go for him, but even though he does have great stats as a 1-drop, taking 3 damage is pretty harsh. So I'm gonna go for the Taunt. Once again, oh, actually no, Leaper Gnome, that's really good, especially as a 1-drop. Voidwalker, yeah, I've played him before and it's really good. As for the young Dragonhawk and the Shadow Bolt, not so much. Shadow Bolt, it's a good way to get rid of a very heavy minion, but I think Void Walk is better. Another Hellfire would be useful, but we need a few more 5s and 6s, so I'm going to go for Hellfire and then a high card. Wait, would... So if we have 2 minions out, that would give us +2 spell damage, making our Hellfire do 5 damage instead. But the thing about Hellfire is you gotta be wary that your minions won't get killed. So maybe an Imp Master. This is a hard one. One of these two would be useful, but I'm gonna go for the Imp Master, considering it gives me 1/1s every time. I would go for the Berserker because it's a really good 2-drop, especially because you can get it up to a 5/2 at the most. But I'm gonna go for the Dark Iron Dwarf. Corruption. Oh, actually, Reckless Rocketeer is really good, especially just for taking out a high card. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a second Leaper Gnome, definitely. Destroy Demon, restore 5 health. So I'm not too sure which one to pick. Power Overwhelming is pretty good, to be honest. Gives a friendly minion 4/4 until the end of the turn. Maybe we could combo that with the Alarm Bot actually. So like we'd pull a card out like War Golem with Alarm Bot, and then we Power Overwhelming it, and we fuck shit up. Sacrificial Pact though. That's we've already got one of those, so I'll go for Power Overwhelming. Oh, and there it is. That's pretty crappy. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Sacrificial Pact again. Booty Bay Bodyguard. We do need some more taunts, so our Alarm Bot can hide behind it. So maybe. When it says destroy one of your mana crystals, it means like, say you've got 6, it puts you down to 5 permanently. So you'll be 1 mana crystal behind the opponent. So not really good, to be honest. That'd be useful if we had something like Sacrificial Pact in our hand. No, let's just go for another Imp Master. No Mission Venter, yeah. And as for our last 2 cards, Sea Giant is really useful, especially if we have Alarm Bot out. The Doomsayer. That's a really good 2-drop, especially if we've got no other cards. And having 7 health, that is insane, but it's not a taunt, so I think we're gonna have to go for the Sea Giant. And for our last card, that'd be really useful, especially since it does it to all the minions. That's pretty crappy, to be honest. I think we're gonna have to go for Shadow Flame on this one, especially since it's a spell. Okay, so next episode we'll be getting straight into the arena. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.